In a match where the stakes couldn't be higher, Real Madrid kept their La Liga hopes alive with a nail-biting 1-0 win over Athletic Club. And it all came down to one moment of brilliance from Fede Valverde. This wasn't just a goal. It was a statement. Coming into this one, Barcelona's comeback win over Celta Vigo had tightened the screws. Los Blancos simply couldn't afford to drop points. With just 4 points separating the two giants and a Copa del Rey final looming, every touch, every pass, every mistake, it all mattered. Ancelotti's side knew what was at stake. And while the performance wasn't flawless, the mentality was. You could see it in the urgency, the desperation, the refusal to accept a draw. Let's be honest, this wasn't vintage Real Madrid. The first half was sluggish, lacking sharpness, and Athletic Club, fielding what looked more like a B team, sat deep and dared Madrid to break them down. But then came the shift. Vinícius Jr., relentless as ever, kept pushing down that left flank, testing defenders, cutting in, and forcing openings. He was electric, maybe a little overambitious with his outside foot crosses, but always a threat. And then there was Jude Bellingham, finally showing signs of life after a few quieter games. Getting into the box, linking play, and reminding everyone why he's been such a revelation this season. But all the possession, all the build-up, it needed an end product. And that came in the dying moments. A bit of chaos in the box. Brahim Diaz gets tangled up trying to do too much, loses control, defenders panic, and suddenly the ball breaks to one man, Federico Valverde. And when Valverde sees that ball bounce in front of him, there's only one thought: hit it. And hit it he did. A bullet. No hesitation. No second touch. Just raw technique and precision. It flies in. 1-0. Game. Set. La Liga race reignited. The goal didn't just win the match, it flipped the script. Had this ended in a draw, we'd be staring at a 6-point gap, and honestly, we'd be saying the title race was done. Instead, Madrid stays within 4. Now with midweek fixtures coming fast, Barca facing Mallorca, Madrid going up against Getafe, everything's in play again. You could feel the shift immediately. That dressing room, from despair to belief. Ancelotti's hug with Valverde said it all, like a father seeing his son after 20 years. That's how much it meant. So where does this leave us? La Liga is alive. Barcelona can't slip. Madrid can't falter. Every match now is a final. And with the Copa del Rey final and El Clásico just around the corner, buckle up. This season is far from over. Fede Valverde, take a bow. That wasn't just a goal. That was a lifeline.